Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of the free, my friends, the one for you and me. Let's go!
It is Midweek Wednesday, and I am Debbie, and this is Mark, and we are here on the couch.
Good thing we have that so we remember our names.
So, yeah, I might not.
Because we'll
remember
botch
my
everybody
name
else's
today.
names too.
Mhm.
Like and subscribe us.
Yeah.
I mean, just hit the like button.
Yeah.
You know?
What does it hurt?
Just go. But no, it doesn't matter.
No, it don't.
It don't matter.
Okay.
But hit it.
No, stop.
All right.
All right,
so
what we got going on today?
we got a lot going on today. First, I got Ned.
Mm-hmm.
He's out there with Jax.
You found Ned?
Yeah, Jax with Wild West. Hopefully I don't screw this all up, okay?
Okay.
So here we go. Hey, Ned, are you with us?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, it's Jax and Rooster. They're talking over what they're going to do today. Yeah,
Okay.
It's really droughty out here. Hey,
Yeah.
Jax gave me my Tractor Supply hat on.
Oh,
Pretty
nice.
cool, huh? And then, yeah, they're going to be doing some... Hey, Jax started losing it in the truck. He started auctioning off his tractor, I meant. He's in the tractor. He started auctioning off. Yeah, I sent you video.
Okay.
Back to you guys. Hey, roll that video.
Okay, we will.
Another one right here, down, get it, get it, who give $80 one? $80 bidder down, $80 bidder down, $1 bidder down, $2 bidder down, $5.82 bidder down, $3 down, $4.84 bidder down, $5.85 bidder down, $6 down, $7 down, here down, get it, $88 to the bill. $88 to the bid now, $8 half. I'm gonna bid them on $88 to the bid now half. Everybody get $80 now, the bid now, the bid now, $80 now, the bid now, the bid now half. Everybody get $89 now, the $90 bid now.
All right.
He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, no, well, he used to be an
I
well,
can see
I
that.
think he might still be.
He might still
But,
be.
You know, things get... Well, that's Jax
Mhm.
from Wild West. I'll put the link down below. They're going through a drought right now, and, you know, he's trying to figure out ways to, you know, get by and be able to afford to keep his cattle and everything. So go check him out and support his channel.
Yeah.
And
Oh, and tell him two old people on a couch sent you.
yeah, put it down in his description. Two old people on the couch sent you. And
In a comment, not the description.
well,
His link will be in
Yeah.
the description.
and I got to tell you one thing. You know how he's getting like tractor madness, right?
Uh-huh.
You're in the tractor, you're bored. So you just start doing all kind of crazy things out there. I'll tell you one other thing.
Okay.
And farmers don't talk about this,
Okay.
but it happens, okay?
Okay.
So don't get mad at me for calling you all out. And don't be embarrassed, okay?
I'm not going to be
Okay,
embarrassed.
so you're driving in your tractor, right?
Mhm.
And it's long. And the dust. And it's all day long. You're just going back and forth. These lines, right? Well, you start to daydream a little bit, right?
Mhm.
You get a little bit crazy. Hold on, just want to make sure
Yeah.
everything's going good.
Okay.
You get a little bit daydreaming, and then you start thinking about your lady back at the
Not
farmhouse, all right? And you start thinking about your lady, and it happens to the best. You get a tractor, Woody.
Oh, my.
You get a tractor, Woody, and listen to me. Don't listen.
This is
It's a family
family
channel.
friendly
It is. And this
channel.
is a family subject,
Okay.
and it just happens. And if all farmers know it happens, and I bet you a lot of them will admit it down below. You get the old
Okay.
tractor, Woody.
Okay.
And then, but another thing, you put me in charge of the show
I
today.
did. Put you in
And you
charge.
wanted me to cover important subjects.
Yes.
Well, and they'll all admit it, but some of them won't. People like you might be a little embarrassed, but it happens to the best of us. Okay, let's get out to the slides. All right, I'm in charge of the show today.
Okay.
Well, this is Rooster that you just saw
Uh-huh.
talking, and I noticed one thing
Yeah.
while I
What
was
was
talking. Well, look at his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Rooster has a pocket T-shirt. Not only is it a pocket T-shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pocket Carhartt T-shirt.
Mhm.
That's double the bonus for coolness.
Okay.
So, you know, way to go, Rooster. You know, and everybody can learn style from Rooster there because pocket T-shirts are cool. And what do I say? You have one. You don't use it, although he might be using it.
Yeah, I think he is using
I was like,
it.
you never use it. but it's cool. Okay,
Yes.
so
All right.
boy, we're off to a good start
We
here.
are
huh?
off to a
Since
good
I've been.
start.
So should we advance on to the next
No, we should do furry friends.
furry friends? Yeah, I'm glad I'm in charge, or
I'm
else we
glad
would have
you're in
forgot
charge.
that. Okay, let's get out the furry friends. Ready?
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
All right,
All right. This is Norman.
all right.
And
Look at Norm.
Norman is sending to us
Well, holy cow! Let's get it
from.
going.
Oh, it's a
There-
video. Yeah.
It's a video. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's just adorable. And he's just like, hey guys,
Yeah.
you got the camera there, but you put down the camera
Mhm.
and come pay attention.
Do you want to show who it was sent in
Yeah,
by?
absolutely.
Okay,
Why would we
please.
not want to
I
do
don't know.
that? Okay, let's do that. Let's go.
It was sent in to us by Hedgehog's Homestead,
That's-
and I think they're a new friend of ours.
Yeah,
So we're so happy to have you, and that puppy is so adorable.
It'll be in the link down below.
Yes,
Hedgehog's
their channel.
Homestead.
Yes,
And,
it'll be in the links below.
That's why we do furry
for
friends.
friends.
we
so
like
that
to-
we can promote your channels and get to know you.
And to get to know our subscribers
Yes.
too. You don't have to have a channel.
You don't have to have
But-
a channel.
If you do have a channel,
Yes, we will promote you.
that's why I'm in charge of the show.
Yeah.
And because we do that all the time.
We
okay.
do.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's put it back out there real quick here.
So Then-
Where'd it go? There it goes. Look.
Oh,
See?
send your emails to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com. Your furry friends, video, pictures. If you have a channel, don't have a channel, whatever you want to do.
I think this show is going great with me in charge.
I think it's
And-
going wonderful.
And Karen,
Karen's
just
doing
be
great.
quiet up there.
Mhm.
Don't, I know. I heard you in there whenever I was talking about the tractor stuff, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Adults can handle this subject. So
Yeah.
there we go. All right. Let's get out of that. Here, let's bust out of that
Okay.
and then go back out to us.
Okay.
See how this is working
That's
today?
doing
All right.
great.
All right.
Okay. So,
Oh, wait. Every once in a while I like to do this.
I know.
Whenever I'm in charge. Okay.
okay.
So,
Now we can do.
can we
news.
get out to the
Uh-huh.
news? Okay.
Let's get out to the news.
Let's get out. First again, Rooster.
Rooster with his pocket t-shirt.
2 bonus cool
Points.
points. Pocket t-shirt with Carhartt. That's newsworthy.
Okay.
Let's get out. All right. First off, since I'm in charge, I found this, man. Fish with human-looking teeth is creeping people out after capture of Outer Banks. Now, I got to tell you one thing. Now, if this thing, if you would have
I think it would just make you laugh.
oh yeah, I don't know if this isn't photoshopped. I don't think, but it could be. Look at that. I think it might be photoshopped. I don't know, but it was in the news, so it's
Yeah.
got to be real. And you know how we can trust the news.
We can
But if-
trust the
If
news.
this thing came out and went, "Hey, how's it going?
I know.
What's up, guys? Can
Yeah.
you put me back in the water?"
Mhm.
That would freak you out.
Yeah,
that would
it
be
would.
pretty.
It
that would be funny. That
It would be
good. Oh,
pretty
what the-
nuts
oh,
balls.
all right. And it would be nuts balls.
Yeah,
all right,
that
there
would
you
be
go.
pretty nuts balls.
All right.
Okay,
But
but
that
I don't
thought-
even have a.
Listen, this is
iPad
what
in my
happens
hand.
whenever a guy's getting chart.
Yeah,
And you said not too political today,
right.
right?
I did.
So that's not political,
No,
is it?
it's not.
All right, I'm doing good so
You're
far.
doing great.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. All right, this is,
Don't. We're not going to read it.
we can't read some of the words, but it's just come on.
Why?
Why it's
Why?
the people were just walking through there, and some of these guys just said, "Yeah, come on in," right? And
So why
it
are
went-
you?
it was only like
doing
an
this?
hour. It wasn't like
I mean, so why would they be doing this?
I don't know. It's not like
Just-
you're.
Yeah. Why?
I know. It could be maybe because you know something.
You might know something.
Yeah,
You
and
might know something.
or you didn't want to lie about something. Maybe,
Maybe.
those two things. I don't know. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Maybe.
We're just speculating, right?
Yeah, we
Right.
are. Our own opinion.
Own opinion. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go on. Local calls for this guy right here
Mhm.
to resign. Well, did you hear in the news?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
All
not
the
probably.
Democrats.
I mean, it's big news probably now, but they probably didn't want to cover it. But now that it's out,
Mhm.
and they got to cover it, and so that guy, the governor of New York, had like 174 page thing with thousands of incidences
Oh my goodness.
that they looked at and went over, and they came out and said, yeah, that he did
It's true.
do. I don't know if it says on there.
Yeah.
After what it says right there,
Yeah. Mhm.
Again, I don't know what the key words are that flip this thing
But
out, but that's what we'll put on there.
These these allegations aren't the worst of the allegations that this man has done. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, there could be some
There's other things
nursing home
that
stuff.
happened
Maybe,
in the last year.
That
Just
could be
saying.
way worse, and this, could just be
Just throwing that personal opinion.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Can I talk? I'm in charge of the show.
Okay.
I'm going to try and make this fast. But, you have mob family, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do mob families work? You put somebody that, this is true. This is actually a guy, that they interviewed of a mob guy.
Mm-hmm.
The mob boss said, go out there and, go to that meeting with the other mob families, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. So he went out there and he came back. He said, what did you think? Should we do that? And he goes, I go, we should. I mean, it would probably make us money. But to be honest with you, whoever does that is going to be the fall guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go down and, he's going to get busted. But we can make money on it. And the mob boss goes, you're right, Julian, like, I don't know what to get.
Yeah.
Rocky,
Rocky.
you're right.
Right,
We'll make
Rocky.
it Rocky for now. Rocky, you're right. That's why I'm putting, George in there, right? We'll make money. I don't really like George, but he's going to do what we tell him to. He's going to pull off the job, and then he's going to be the fall guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Put those things together.
Yeah.
And it could be that, or the other thing is, they're done with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the other thing that happens in the mob families is they don't do what you tell them to do, right?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
If you don't do what they tell you to do, they're done with you too. So that's just my theories on some of this stuff. I don't know what's going on. I'm in charge of the show today.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. All right.
Okay.
So this one, let's see if we can. This is about polio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they used to have the V thing for the polio thing, and everybody's telling me, Mark, just chill.
I think they still have the V for the polio. Although it's not a V, it's you drink it.
Whatever. They still have it. But back in the day, right?
Yeah.
And this Cutter Laboratories in California produced some batches of the V with a live V, resulting in thousands of cases of paralytic not one, not 10,
Thousands.
not 100, thousands of people that got all screwed up because of that thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody trusted it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, people are telling, asking me why or something. Well, I'm not affected by this too much. I made it a year and so without being affected by it. And if I get it, I'll probably be sick and I'll get through it okay. That's the way I want to handle it, people. That's the way I'm going to do it. If you feel like you need it, get it. I don't care. Either way, if you want to take your chances, get it. If you want to take your chances and not get it, don't get it. All right.
Okay.
Boy, this is a good show so far.
It is.
Boy,
Wonderful information.
I love my shows. All right, here we go. So we got McDonald's workers in LA are striking after a violent attack by a customer reportedly left one employee bruised and beaten. So,
why did this attack happen?
well, I actually read
you
the
read
articles.
the
I
article?
just don't throw it up there like you
Okay.
because I'm in charge. And it's a lot of stress because of what the CV has caused, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of, between the people working there and the people coming up to the counter, everybody's stressed out because you got to have this, or you don't have to have that, and you got the what the plexiglass. Here, remember whenever we went to McDonald's on the way to the meet and greet?
Mm-hmm.
We stopped there, and there was this plexiglass thing here. And what did we do? We shifted over here, and the person that worked shifted over here, and
so
we
that
talked.
to each
We
other.
talked to each other, and then she went back to the cash register and put in the thing because we didn't care. We're like those people.
I can hear through this
Listen.
plexiglass.
One way I know if it's bad out there or not is I go to convenience stores and, right off the highway over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go to the convenience stores, the fast food restaurants and everything.
Yeah.
And I ask the employees, I go, hey, anybody, that around here going, or having any, no, we're all doing good. All the employees are fine, We're just getting, like, one got sick, went home for a while. He came back, a couple days later, and we started working again.
Okay.
They're not scared. If convenience store people aren't scared, and fast food restaurant people aren't scared, right off the highway,
Yeah.
with people traveling all summer long, I'm not scared either.
Okay.
All right. I love being in charge of these shows
I
here.
can see that.
All right.
You've done very well today.
All right. So now, new subject. We're done with the news. It's all
It's all done.
crazy. I could go on for hours about the wackiness, but I'll just stop right there.
Okay.
I'm just glad we didn't get political or
Yeah, I'm
get
glad
into
we didn't get political
the
at all.
CV or
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah, I'm
All
glad
right.
we didn't talk about any
Now
of
we
that
go
stuff.
on. Okay. Big cats, and we have house cats, but they're both cats. Do they both have the same tendencies? I would say, ancient alien astronaut theorists say yes. Okay, so
okay.
see that?
Laying on a box.
Yeah, he's doing
On
the
his
same.
tummy.
He found a
Yep.
box. He's laying on his tummy.
Yeah.
He's just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then look, this guy, like, I know it's probably too small, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
And by gosh, I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna make it as comfortable as possible, right?
And getting this wheelbarrow.
Yeah. So he did that, right? Then you have this cat, toilet paper.
Yep.
Cats and toilet
Making a
paper.
mess.
They get after it.
Mhm.
That's what's going on here.
Yep.
So big cat, small cat, same thing. This guy's trying to figure it out. He's
Yeah.
like, it is too small, but he's got his head in there at least, and he's scoping it out, seeing if
Trying to figure out how he's going to curl
yeah,
around.
maybe
in
I can move this way. He's trying to figure it out.
Mhm.
And then look at this guy. He's all curled up in a box, right?
Yes.
Check out the shape of that box, okay?
Okay.
Right. Now you got this cat here, right?
Yeah, he made it.
He fit in there. He's
Yeah.
like,
He's
my
like,
gosh,
I'm in this box.
nothing could be comfortabler than jamming myself in a
In a
box.
box,
But
uh-huh.
big cat, small cat thing going
Yeah.
on here.
Mhm.
And then
Oh, there's the box.
I told you to remember that box, right?
Mhm.
So either two things happened here. Either A, cat people with big cats, this is an official box that they send out to people, or B, it's the same box. The guy has two different cats. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with B.
I'm going with B because see this little paint thingy there?
Yeah.
It's the same on that other box with
All right.
only it doesn't
Should
have
I
the
go
wedge.
back here
if
real
you want
quick?
to,
All
only
right.
it doesn't have the wedge out.
Oh, you are correct. It's the same. Ooh, man.
I'm observant.
You're a detective today.
Mhm.
Detective Debbie.
Yep.
All right. Then we're back to good old Rooster.
Yes.
And I love it, man. Again, Wild Wild West, right? He's an up-and-coming channel. You saw him doing
Yeah.
his auctioneer stuff.
Mhm.
Well, he's just got the personality
He does.
for the
Very
interweb,
funny.
for the YouTubes.
For the YouTubes.
For the YouTubes, he's got it. And maybe someday, Jax, if I get a long weekend or a couple days off and I'm jumping on a plane flight, I'm either going to come up there and keep you entertained in your tractor or help you out on the, with the feeding the cattle, going out there. Maybe it's wintertime, we'll bust some ice up, in the troughs and make sure that the troughs are ready for the cattle and stuff. Maybe they got heaters these days, but back in our days, you had to take a hatchet
I think they still break
with
ice.
an axe and bust it all up. Maybe we could do that. Maybe you want to work some cattle, give them some jibby jabs, put them in that thing that goes and then holds them all tight. We could do that, or in your 18-wheeler. Boy, what do I like to do whenever I'm in and driving?
Talk.
I talk, boy.
Oh my goodness,
I'll
he
talk.
talks.
I'll tell you a million stories, Jax. You will not be bored. You'll be ready to just kick that door open and push me out of the rig.
You will.
Be like, that's enough, Grumpy
That's
Grandpa.
enough.
That's the 10 too many stories. I can't take it anymore.
Can't take it.
Get out of my truck
You will.
and abandon me.
Okay.
That would
you
make
ready
for
to get
good
out of this?
TV. Yeah.
You ready to get done?
Well, he's got. I'm better than Ned.
Yeah.
Is it Ned? My twin brother? My twin triplet brother? Okay, I
It's
almost
Ned.
forgot my brother's name, Ned.
All right.
So Ned, is up there with him
Yeah.
right now. So he's keeping him company.
Yeah, he is.
All
I'm
right.
sure.
That's
Okay,
it. That's
you
all
ready?
I got. Yep.
Okay. So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.